Hello everyone, welcome back to Little Media. I'm Eddie here and I decided to make a new kind of video now, like a new series of video where I'm basically gonna talk about little general stuffs and share it with you guys. So yep, I thought I'm gonna call it Little Dogs, because Little Media, Little Dog. You know what I mean? Never mind, that's a bad joke. Okay, roll the intro. Oh wait. My channel doesn't have an intro yet. Okay, we know Endgame is coming and Thanos had actually snapped his finger and wiped out half the population of this universe. But what if that actually happened? So I got this little piece of information with which I could actually relate that event with an event that happened in Infinity War, and that's what I'm gonna share with you guys today. So what if in reality half the population wiped out? What would happen at that time? So the first thing which we can see and which we actually also saw in the credit scene of Infinity War, planes are gonna crash. Yes, at any given moment, even at the time when I'm speaking, there are 10,000 planes on air. So among those half the population, there has to be some pilots, and then definitely they're gonna start crashing down. That doesn't look so good, right? And so this actually puts people on air and on the ground in danger because the planes are gonna crash down, they're gonna destroy the buildings and many other populations on the earth. Yeah, Thanos, probably you tried wiping out 50% of the population, but you did actually wipe out a lot more than that. And imagine what if you were having a surgery and your surgeon actually becomes dust in the middle of the operation. That won't look good too. And on the other hand, for sure, you're gonna start seeing that half of your friends and half of your family, they're all like gone, like boom, they're all dust. So this is definitely gonna be sad and it's gonna take time for you to get over it. But after you get over it, what happens after that? Maybe it actually gets better, like the way Thanos thought. Or does it? So yes, let's discuss about all the problems that can actually happen. At the beginning, we're gonna see that blackout's gonna start because there are gonna be people who are going to work at the power station, and if they are there, then there will be no one to operate those generators, and we'll even find problem in food supplies. Why not? Because there's gonna be people who are farmers and that people who are actually gonna transport those food, they're not gonna be there, so there's gonna be a lot of trouble in getting the food. But human beings can adapt, and what if you're one of the survivor and you adapt to this situation? What happens after that? Fun fact, it actually happened in the 1300s in Europe. It's called the Black Death. During the 1300s, a bacterial infection killed 75 to 200 million population of Europe. Yes, which is basically around 30 to 60% of the population of Europe at that time. After the plague was gone, people actually started to adapt and they actually had a better life. Yes, you heard me right. They had a better life. You ask why and how? So the people in Europe, after the plague has gone, they had more food for every people. It was a very good thing. There were no people in Europe at that time with an empty belly. Everyone had a full belly, everyone had enough food, and you can just eat and relax and get fat the way you want. But the benefits doesn't stop there. Europe had a huge economical growth at that time. Just imagine if you're the only person with a set of skill and the other people who knew that skill were actually dead by now. If you're the only person who can repair a car, you can charge extra for your service. Even if you're a cook and you're the only one who can cook this dish, then the value for your food is gonna go up. On the other hand, you're gonna save a lot of money on your rent. You know why? Because there's gonna be a lot of space, a lot of houses to live in. The cost for living is gonna reduce significantly. So you can stay anywhere at a cheaper price. And that's just a benefit for human beings. Let's talk about the planet Earth. The environment of the Earth is also going to have a lot of benefits. There's gonna be less population, less waste materials, resulting better environment for us. Earth is gonna get beautiful. You'll have a full belly, you'll have enough money. Things seems really good. So it does seems like Thanos did a good job actually. Even though after a few generations, the population is gonna go back to what it was. But at least for that period of time, the people are gonna stay happier and the earth is gonna get healed during that time. So it's something good. Technically, it won't be a bad thing to wipe out 50% of the population. And that is why Thanos, you'll be one of my favorite villain of all time. Well guys, that's all I had to share with you guys today. If there's anything specific you want me to talk about, let me know it down in the comments. And do like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Well, this is gonna be the end for this video, but I'll see you soon in the next video.